Tributes and politics mixed at Lindsey Graham's funeral in South Carolina this week, as the state's political elite gathered to honor the late senator while the race to replace him quietly unfolded in the pews. Graham, who served from 1955 until his death in 2026, was remembered at the First Baptist Church in Columbia, the state capital. But the service also doubled as a rare convergence of the 9 Republicans now vying for his Senate seat in a special primary set for August 11. The most visible candidate, Graham's own sister, Senator Darlene Graham, escorted the casket to the front of the church and sat in the front row, occasionally wiping away tears. She was appointed to serve out the remainder of his term and has been endorsed by President Trump for the next one. Yet even in her single interview since announcing her bid, with Sean Hannity on Fox News, she drew a line between herself and her brother, saying she repeatedly urged him to focus less on foreign policy and more on kitchen table issues like gas prices, healthcare, and insurance. Former Governor Mark Sanford, who once named Graham godfather to one of his children, used the day to announce a road trip centered on lowering gas and housing costs, contrasting his approach with Graham's support for a war with Iran that he argues made life more expensive. Representative Russell Fry, a former Graham intern, is running as a conservative MAGA candidate representing a new generation at age 41. And Representative Ralph Norman, 73, is leaning on his long conservative credentials. All of them are navigating a delicate balance, honoring a man who was a favorite of both Trump and the Washington establishment, while appealing to a South Carolina Republican base that hasn't always embraced Graham's bipartisan instincts. With just weeks until the primary, the funeral offered a striking snapshot of a party in transition, where personal loyalty and political ambition share the same row. That's The View from Columbia. Thanks for listening.